Joshua 1:8. Keep this book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful. Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Deuteronomy 8:18. But remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you the ability to produce wealth, and so confirms his covenant, which he swore to your ancestors, as it is today. Psalm 37:4-5. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will do this. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. Psalm 1:1-3. Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked or stand in the way that sinners take. Whatever they do prospers. Proverbs 10:22. The blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it. Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Proverbs 22:4. Humility is the fear of the Lord. Its wages are riches and honor and life. Psalm 20:4. May he give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed. Psalm 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. 2 Chronicles 15:7. But as for you, be strong and do not give up, for your work will be rewarded. Psalm 90:17. May the favor of the Lord our God rest on us. Establish the work of our hands for us. Yes, establish the work of our hands. Proverbs 11:25. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. Psalm 75:6-7. For promotion comes neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But God is the judge. He puts down one and sets up another. Proverbs 21:5. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. Isaiah 60:22. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Psalm 127:1. Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain. Unless the Lord watches over the city, the guards stand watch in vain. Deuteronomy 28:12. The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season, and to bless all the work of your hands. Proverbs 4:25-27. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Give careful thought to the paths for your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways. Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. Psalm 18:35. You give me your shield of victory, and your right hand sustains me. You stoop down to make me great. Isaiah 26:12. Lord, you establish peace for us. All that we have accomplished you have done for us. New Testament Philippians 4:13. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Matthew 6:33. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Luke 16:10. Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. 3. John 1:2. Dear friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health and that all may go well with you, even as your soul is getting along well. Colossians 3:23-24. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. 2 Corinthians 9:8. And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. Ephesians 2:10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. 1 Corinthians 15:58. Therefore, my dear brothers and sisters, stand firm. Let nothing move you. Always give yourselves fully to the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain. 1 Timothy 6:6. But godliness with contentment is great gain. 2 Corinthians 3:5. Not that we are competent in ourselves to claim anything for ourselves, but our competence comes